Hey everybody, welcome to Lawyers at Lunch. I'm attorney Peter Billings. I'm not. Hey everybody, welcome to Lawyers at Lunch. I'm attorney Peter Bowman.
I'm attorney Peter Billings.
We're going to do that again.
I'm attorney Peter Billings.
And we're here at Harvest Wine Bar in West Hartford. Fantastic place. I've been here many times. One of my good friends, Billy Baker, plays here with his band often. The owner's great, staff's awesome, and the food, eclectic menu, but it's got something on there for everybody. So we wanted to come here and shoot what is our first video of Lawyers at Lunch. You'll be seeing a series of these over the next several months, and hopefully, I'm sure, for years to come.
The fires in California, you're talking about the library that put in all sorts of fireproofing materials, but what about like the insurance companies? Why would they even, if I'm an insurance company, I'm like, I'm not insuring these places. There's no way. Like, why? This area of California, it's constantly in fire danger. Why as an insurance company would I ever insure these areas?
You got to think of, like, regardless of climate change or whatever you think the source of it, there's no question that the climate is changing and weather seems to be more severe.
I think the next 10, 20 years are going to be very interesting in terms of the insurance companies and what they do.
Yeah.
I think it's going to totally change. Mr. Bowman, what'd you get?
So I got the chicken Milanese, which is what the waitress said was the best. So I'm very excited.
That's quite the heap of arugula.
Right? This looks delicious. Let's see if we even look underneath.
There you go.
Big chicken. I think you just got to start with getting the right coverage, and I think you got to start with actually looking at your risk, and then I think you got to then, some things you got to fight, right? Insurance companies are going to push back on a lot, and if you can find a way to work to get what you're entitled to, right? You've paid premiums for years.
But the crazy thing about that is, okay, you're responsible, you're aware of these issues and the limitations of your policy. Well, you go to the insurance company and say, hey, look, I want to get flood coverage. Well, you're in a 200-year floodplain. You don't need flood insurance.
Yeah.
Right? So even if you try to do the right thing, it's just this terrible situation. You're trying to be responsible. I don't know if I would go out and get flood insurance for my house. I'm nowhere near a river, but I probably should. But those people didn't think they were going to have any issues.
They got to get approved. They got to find builders. Those houses are gone. The flooding houses, even if you had coverage, it's going to take you years. It's so disruptive.